Question 6. A chessboard is formed from an 8 by 8 grid of alternating black and white squares as shown. The side of each small square is 1 centimetre. What is the largest possible radius of a circle that can be drawn on the board in such a way that the circumference is entirely on white squares or corners? Now, what I did was to work this out, I would have, in the actual test, I would have drawn this out or sketched it out, and then I'd have had a play. Now, I'm looking at the, starting with a black square in the middle, and I can draw, it looks like, I think I can draw a black circle that goes through each of the vertices of that black square, which gives me a circle. If I now look at a white square, which will be the next size up, then it does feel, now this is not an exact circle, but it does feel like I would be able to draw a circle round here, and I'm going to investigate that. I tried thinking about the next square up, and I've put here, if you wanted to print this off, I've got a blank square that you can have a play with, but I couldn't make it so that my circles wouldn't go through. So my black, that's the first one, that's the small one here. But if I went to the next one up, then I can't make that go through the next set without it. I would need to come out here, and I have to go through some black. And the same with putting a white in the center. I can't do it without getting to black. So we're looking at this as the largest circle. I'm going to check the larger circle because I can't tell by sketching it will form a perfect circle. And actually what happens is by drawing it out like this, I can see that each of these crosses that cross the vertices will all be R. They'll all be the radius of that circle. So yes, I can make this circle. I'm going to assume that each square that I've drawn here is actually 2 centimetres. I've done that because it makes the maths easier, and then we'll tackle the fact that they're only 1 centimetre square afterwards. If I draw in this triangle, and this triangle is this one in here. We know that this is a right angle just here. And therefore what we're looking at is Pythagoras. 3 squared plus 1 squared equals r squared. R is going to be the square root of 3 squared plus 1 squared, and therefore we're looking at the square root of 10. So again, remember you're looking at 2 centimetre squared rather than 1 centimetre squared. This is a length, so we're looking at a scale factor between what I've worked out and what is actually of 2. So therefore, the radius is actually half the radius I have. Therefore, it's going to be half root 10. Now, the official answers give the answer as this, but you could have given the answer as this, 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 or this. And I've put at the bottom that it is an exact circle because of these.